Josh Schreiber here, field side with Nico Sharp after a big 4-0 shutout victory against the Cotuit Cavaliers. And Nico, Hyannis now moving into first place in the West Division for the first time in quite a while. How big was this win?
I mean, a huge win. You're on the road. You're at Lowell Park. You're in the Cotuit Cavaliers' house. It's always a tough matchup, and haven't won here in a long time. So to be able to come in here and shut them out too, and the offense get the bats going, a couple solo shots from the Harbor Hawks was a great win, and it comes in a huge time too.
The first regular season victory for Hyannis here at Lowell Park since 2019. It was July 20th, so over 5 years ago. They get over the hump, and I think it's safe to say they were due.
Yeah, absolutely do, and you could tell that. I mean, the energy that they brought in, it felt like it's a preview of the playoff games. You know, these are two of the best teams in the West, and so I mean, if both these teams continue on their way, they'll be seeing each other in the Western Final.
Now, one performance that I think went a little bit unnoticed was how well Chandler Dorsey pitched. 4 no-hit innings to start off this ball game really helped Hyannis get things settled and move along smoothly as the game went on. What did you see from Dorsey here in his first start here in the Cape League?
Yeah, you know, we've seen him a couple appearances all coming out of the bullpen, though. First start today, and he did a great job. He got ahead of the hitters, used his whole pitch arsenal, and when he worked ahead, that's when it opened up whatever he could throw, whatever he want, and he could throw it for a get-me-over and as well as a chase pitch, got the strikeouts, had a high strikeout count again today. Showed off really well, you know, got 4 innings, then passed it on to the bullpen. Bullpen did an even better job.
And Kane Kepley as well. He had a massive day today. Put down a bunt that gave them the 4th run of the game, beat that one out, and also hit a home run to extend the lead to 2-0. How big is it if they can get him going before the playoffs? What does he mean to this offense?
I mean, he means everything. You know, he's a true 5-tool player, and you see it here. He dropped the bunt down, showed off the speed. He has a couple assists in the outfield and showed the power to the pull side. Got those solo shots. Got the 2nd run for the Harbor Hawks. I mean, he's huge. He made a couple of great defensive plays. Almost made an amazing diving play. That one just squeezed out of the glove there a little bit. But a great 5-tool player for the Harbor Hawks, and he's been huge, and he's always at the top of the lineup. So if he gets hot, we go as he goes.
We'll have Josie Broyles standing by with Kane Kepley, but before that, we're going to Matt Coates, who's got Mitch Carricker.
Matt Coates field side with manager Mitch Carricker after a big win on the road at Lowell Park. Coach, 4-0 victory. Put your team back in first place in the West in what feels like a long time. How good does it feel to see all your hard work come to fruition tonight?
It feels good. It's not my hard work. It's all our players. They've done a really good job of putting ourselves in this position, and they were excited to come to the field today. We had a good pregame. They had some big-time energy on the bus, so really proud of those guys today.
Coach, 2 of those players showed some power early in this game to start the scoring. Kane Kepley and then Dalton Bargo leaving the yard to open the game for you guys. Talk about that power surge.
Yeah, I think, you know, they got 2 good pitches to hit. We know that that's in them. It's not necessarily all their game, but it was good to see that show up and kind of get us a lead early and settle in. Our pitching staff was tremendous tonight.
Coach, let's stay on that pitching staff. For the 3rd time in 10 games, you guys earned a shutout. They've been phenomenal for you down this stretch. What specifically has been working to help you get these fantastic victories?
Yeah, I think, you know, understanding who they are and then what's going to make them successful in the game. Ray and Tanner have done a really good job of making some tweaks on pitch calling and pitch usage, and it's really worked out. We've done a really good job with that, and they're super proud of them.
Coach, unfortunately, they can't be all good things in a game. Blake Cavill did break the Aussie Drop Bears bat today. Did we check in? Is he doing okay now that his favorite bat's gone?
Yeah, I checked in with him right after that at bat, and he said, "You know what, Coach? All good things come to an end, and he'll be fine. He'll bounce back from it tomorrow."
Glad to hear he's doing all right there. Coach, it doesn't get any easier after this. Come back home to take on a tough Bourne Braves team who has been successful against us so far this season. What do you need to see from your squad to get a big victory again tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think we need to match the intensity that they seem to bring every time they play us. They're really, really good. They're throwing another really quality arm tomorrow that we've seen before that we've really struggled against. So it's going to be about an approach and making sure we're tough out against that guy and doing the same thing we did tonight as a pitching staff and as a defense. If we can do that, I think we got a chance.
Thank you very much, Coach. And for more on Kane Kepley, we have Josie Broyles standing by.
Sideline reporter Josie Broyles here with Kane Kepley after a Harbor Hawk win. Huge homer today. Great job at the plate. Just give me your rundown on your overall thoughts of the game.
It was good. It was a good game. The guys competed every single pitch like we needed to beat this really talented team in Cotuit. And we needed this win bad because the Sandins are a half game back or something like that and take over the West Division right now. So, yeah, we needed this game bad, and the boys came to play.
Yeah, and I haven't talked to you since the big All-Star game. You had a huge walk-off win. Tell me about that and how that's kind of motivated you to kind of end the main season.
Well, I mean, you go to an All-Star game, you see how many people care about this league, and like playing in it, it means a lot to the people and to the people to Hyannis, and to bring joy to them, win some games, it means a lot to them, and we're going to try to do it every single time.
Yeah, and I know you've had a couple off games, but you've really played most games here on the Cape and such a standout player. How has this experience really benefited you, especially going into the rest of your collegiate season?
Oh, yeah, I've tried to play every single game I can. Obviously, the couple off days in the later season to get me ready for the postseason. But, yeah, if I'm getting ready for the next level, I got to be able to play 162, and that's what I want to do and show teams that I'm durable and stuff like that. And, man, I just love being out here with the guys every day as well. Like, they make me want to play, and they make me want to play for them, and that's what I love about summer ball and playing here.
And you're going to finish strong going into the playoffs. What's your main goal, really, just going into the next couple of games?
Let's keep doing what we're doing, win some games, and keep fighting every single pitch, every single AB, and the pitchers keep doing their thing and play some good defense behind them. That's really it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.